Good Tuesday morning, October 28th. We're happy to have you joining us here for Let's Chat. And kicking things off this morning, we have our friends from Urban League of Greater Chattanooga to give us a little bit of tax assistance. No, it's not tax time of the year yet, but we're gearing up for the 2026 tax season, helping us get taxes done and also hopefully save some money. We have Roland McIntyre here to give us all the details on that. Roland, thanks for making the time to be here.
Glad to be here, Amelia.
So tell me a little bit about this program that you call VITA, is that correct?
VITA is
VITA, yeah.
Yes, you got it. It's the Volunteer Income Tax Assistance Program. It is a free tax preparation program for individuals that make under $70,000 a year. We provide this service. It's a community-driven program, so there are volunteers that actually prepare the tax returns, that greets the people that comes through the doors, and we also are the ones that train people to make sure we can provide this service for the community.
Remind me how long you guys have been doing this.
We have been doing this for about 20 years in the Greater Chattanooga community.
So a lot of lives changed. I feel like there's been a lot of people that have surely taken these services and ran with it and been able to receive this sort of financial assistance. Tell me specifically the target audience for this program, for specific groups involved.
Well, we're really wanting to work with those working families, people that make up to $70,000 a year per household. So if you make around that figure, that's great, but if you make less, that's totally fine. If you're not working, maybe you're retired and you're receiving Social Security, we're glad to take care of you and help you there as well. Maybe you're not good with computers and filing your taxes online.
Sure.
You can come right in and we can help you with that.
Sometimes just getting some hands-on help really does make all the difference, and especially because taxes are a stressful thing, I think, for everybody. Even if you feel like an expert and you've been filing them for years, having some help really doesn't hurt. So tell me, in addition to that, you guys have been doing this for years now. What impact has this program had on the community just in previous tax seasons alone?
I think the thing that it has is it gives people hope. It gives people the opportunity. It puts money back in people's pockets and food on people's table, because we're talking about the average return somewhere around $1,500 as far as a tax refund that people are receiving from our program, so they can then take that money and utilize it for the things that they deem fit. Yeah,
absolutely. Could go towards rent, could go towards groceries, go towards, I mean, truly anything. Volunteer role wise, right now you're recruiting volunteers for this upcoming season. What roles and responsibilities do the volunteers have when they are assisting you guys with this program?
Well, they don't need to. One of the first things we let people know is you don't have to have an accounting background or a tax background. We teach people from the ground up. We coach people. The things that they're going to be learning is how the tax system works, how the computer software works, and then we have professionals that are training them on some of the tax laws and things that may have changed from previous years. This year is a big tax change year, so we are coaching them on some of those newer items to make things a lot easier for them to learn.
And something else we wanted to note, how can people sign up to volunteer? And you just answered this question, do they need any sort of prior experience or any sort of prerequisites down the line?
No, not at all. They can go to lets-chatt.net, which is our website, and on that website there's a section called VITA, V-I-T-A, where they can go and actually indicate that they're interested in signing up, and there's a sign-up form there, or they can contact the Urban League of Greater Chattanooga, where we will be glad to get their contact information and follow up with them.
Time commitment wise, how much time is expected from volunteers during the tax season, and what sort of flexibility do they have?
They have as much flexibility as they need to. They are volunteers, so we would love for you to volunteer 3 to 5 hours a week. That would be fantastic if that works within your schedule, and we would love for you to volunteer even more if you have the capability of doing so. So it's one of those things where we work with your schedule to make sure we can serve as many people as possible.
Absolutely. Something else we wanted to note, and I think you just mentioned, how can people get signed up? Is going online the best option to do that?
I think so. Going online is the best option because it's going to be a way where we get your name and contact and email information so you can receive updates on what's going on and where's the next training session taking place.
And besides this, Urban League of Greater Chattanooga, you guys do so much good for our community. We're probably going to list all the resources you do. Any sort of idea that as we're finishing things up, how you want people to be encouraged and be able to come and support you guys along the way?
Absolutely. It's a very important time for asking questions like that, because there are resources that the Urban League can assist you with, and going to lets-chatt.net or contacting the Urban League, where we can see if there are programs that are available to you, whether that is job training, whether that is education related, or that that is on the economic basis, whether you're a small business owner or you're trying to just get your taxes done for free $99, we want you to contact the Urban League so we can try to assist you with that.
I love that. Well, thank you so much for making the time to be here, Roland. For the latest details, go visit them online at the Urban League of Greater Chattanooga. They would love to take care of you and assist you along the way. Stay with us. Much more coming up this half hour on Let's Chat, including a visit from our friends from Warren and Griffin. You're watching Let's Chat, and we'll be right back after this.